And we'll just get right back out of this. There's Mike Carbo. I think Mike and Mike, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, are you and Mike Popovich together?
Yeah, we can't get on. I got on with the phone, but couldn't get on with the computer. So we're here.
Webinar in progress. I'm not going to go through that till. There you go. Hey, bud.
Carrie.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
I'm well, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. We're getting a lot of feedback here for some reason.
Okay.
I wonder if it's Hey, Carrie, is it on our end?
Yes, it's on your end. I'm hearing a speaker.
We have it on speaker because it's the phone. Let's see. What can we do? Is it still giving feedback?
Let me see. I think it's giving feedback from me. I don't really hear feedback from you. No, that stopped it right there.
Okay.
No, it is. I can hear it twice. Let's see if we can't just get through this. No, it's giving feedback pretty bad.
It's not so much he's hearing it twice. Okay. Like this.
Guys, everybody just give us 1 second. This is what happens when you're on the ski slopes in Colorado. When you're super successful with this program, you can go hang out with Mike and go skiing.
Well, we haven't slept. We haven't skied yet. That's tomorrow, Carrie. We just made it up to the mountains today. Make sure Mary gets a chunk. Youngest 7, I'll eat it. Oh. Mm. Good for now. Sure. Sure, doesn't take that. Big in there, Joe. It's time to jump on True Pen.
Time you can count, how important that multiple streams of income are, and how important those multiple. Oh, now I'm getting. And so you bring in that income and you do those things, and you get to a point to where you don't have to depend on one thing. It you have to learn that one stream of income may dry up, another stream of income may come into play. I've been talking to several people this last few days, and we've been talking about multiple streams of income and why it's so important to do that. And that is one thing that TrueNited has brought into my life, is another stream of income. And what I'm wanting to do is this: we want to make sure that you have that opportunity. I'm very simple. All of you know that I'm probably the most simple person you've ever seen. So if a program is complicated, I don't do it. Mike Penny said this morning, he was said when Kerry does something, he goes into it full blast. If it works, he knows it's going to work. If it doesn't work, he knows it's not going to work, and he gets out quick. Mike Penny teaches, that you go in and you massage it and you work on it over a period of time. We have two different methods that get you to the same place. It's just that my philosophy in business is a little bit different, and I believe in taking the arrow, shooting it at the bullseye. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, then it's not for me. This is a company that's for me. This is a company that excites me, and it's a company that has excited me from the very beginning. I've been with it for about 2 years now, and you guys don't hear me talking much about MLM or anything like that, and I don't, because I don't really get involved. But I found this company because it was simple. They went through a change, and when they went through that change, I backed off. And because I knew the change that was coming was exactly what I was looking for. And they hit that change to go exactly where we are today. How many of you on this call shop? How many of you on here actually shop? How many of you go out and eat? How many of you go to the store and buy things? How many of you shop at Walmart? How many of you shop at Amazon? How many of you buy your sweetie flowers? How many of you do those things every single day of your life? You know, we all shop. And TrueNited was built for shoppers. TrueNited was built for those that shop to be able to make money back. And not only that, share the opportunity with others to make money back. Now, when I do something, and please understand this, I look at everything from a business standpoint. I don't look at it any other way. It's strictly business. Is it going to make me money? Is it a program that I believe in? Is it a product that I believe in? And is the integrity of the company where I want it to be? Nicholas Porter is the one who started this company. He owns a dental clinic chain, if you will, called Rhesus Dental. Nicholas Porter is worth somewhere around $300 million. We are self-funded. He has bought and paid for everything. And so we don't worry about finances. You know, he's like everybody else. He doesn't take anything from the company unless he makes it. And he's just put an absolute amazing plan together based on the platform that he built his dental clinic on. Extremely, extremely low dental fees. And the dentists are paid off of their production. So he took that same plan and he created this program. And it's made for shoppers. If you like to shop, that's what we're going to talk about. And it's for business owners. I think my friend Ron Rogers is on here. I think I saw him check in. Ron Rogers is out of Macon, Missouri. And I was thinking about this today. And Ron just bought, matter of fact, I'm drinking out of the wine glass now that he made for me. Ron Rogers bought a laser machine. Ron Rogers is in the laser engraving business. And I'm going to show you when we get to the site in a minute. But if you are a business owner, you can actually put your products in TrueNited. It's called Brand Bucks, and you're able to reach a market like you've never been able to reach before. Ron is wanting to build his laser business. He's wanting to reach out to more customers. And so I'm going to make sure that Ron gets put in touch with the right people so that he can do what he wants to do. And that's to build his laser business, his engraving business. And this is a great opportunity. If you are in business, if you have an online business or a brick and mortar business and you ship and you have products that you can put out there, TrueNited is the place to be, because this is going to be an absolute huge marketplace for you in order to increase your revenues. And if anybody knows me, you know that the most important thing for me for business is one thing: increasing your revenues. And we're going to talk about that more as we go through training. I'll get Mike back on so he can talk about this, and Carlos and some of the guys from TrueNited, so that they can share with those of you who have a business that want to launch your brand on the site. Okay, launch your brand on the site. We will show you how to do that. This goes back to simplicity. I'm going to show you a simple plan tonight, okay? 3 steps. Now, I don't know how many of you have ever been in networking or affiliate marketing. I'm sure a lot of you on here have. This is an affiliate program. This is a program where you go out and find people just like you, like-minded people who are wanting to build a business, who are wanting to save money shopping, who are wanting to get points back, who are wanting to do all those things, okay? Now, you don't have to go build a business. You can just shop and you can get the gift cards and you can get the points back. And we're not going to go through all of that tonight. But what I want to talk to you about tonight is building a business. Is everybody up to hear about how to build a business tonight? And we can get into the little nuts and bolts of the other stuff. But is everybody here want to learn how to build a business, how to build a 6-figure income? And I'm not talking about a 6-figure income a year. I'm talking about a 6-figure income a month. Okay. I was talking to Ron earlier and I said, I'd like to get my monthly income up to about $350,000 a month. And, you know, and I know that is just a dream for some people. You know, most people want to get about $5,000 or $6,000 a month. Well, I'm going to show you tonight real quick. Okay. If you will follow this plan and you will do exactly what we say. Okay. Why do I say that? Because I've done this. I've done this. All right. This isn't new. This isn't something I just made up overnight. This actually works. I will never show you anything that I have not done myself. I will never teach you anything that I have not touched myself. And I will not do anything or share anything with you that I do not believe in. Okay. So let's talk about this tonight. What are the 3 steps? First off, you have to sign up to shop and get paid to do it. All right. You have to sign up. Now, I will tell you this is free to sign up, and I'm going to flip on the back side of that and tell you if you're just here to join up for a free program, and we have a ton of people in here tonight, and I thank everybody for showing up. If you're just here to sign up for a free program and are not committed to building a business, then you're in the wrong place. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in an arrogant way. I'm here to teach you how to build a business. And there's a couple of things it takes to build a business. Number 1, it takes commitment. Number 2, it takes investment. If you're not willing to invest or willing to commit, then you're not on the right webinar, because I'm here tonight to teach you how to build a business. I'm here tonight to show you how to shop to earn 100 points per month so that you get paid on every one of those points, and teach 6 other people how to do exactly that so you get paid on every one of their points. Okay, there's a dividend program that goes along with TrueNited. Right, last month it was 21 cents. Now I want you to think about this for a moment. Let's say that you've got one person in your organization and it's 21 cents a point, and they earn 100 points. Okay, that person is worth how much to you? How much is that person worth to you, and what's the lifetime value? Okay, if it's 12 months and it's worth, let's say, $20, okay, that person is worth $240 a year to you. Does everybody understand that? Let's take it away from a network marketing perspective. Let's take it away from an affiliate marketing perspective. Let's look at this as a business for 2 seconds. Okay, get your mind away from the other stuff, and let's look at this as a business just for 1 second. Every person that you talk to that wants to follow the plan, now you don't have to do 100 points, but I do recommend that you always do 30. Okay, 100 points, and we will go into this in a different webinar and a different training, but I want you to focus on 100 points. I don't want you to focus on 30. Okay, if you need to start with 30, then start with 30, but do not do less than 30, because what happens when you do less than 30, that doesn't allow you to pick up some money from other people in your downline. So minimum 30, but we want to focus on 100. Why would I tell you to focus on 100? How many of you want to do 3 levels of 6? Okay, 6 by 3. Okay, a 6 by 3. And how many of you want to make $5,000 a month? How many of you would like to add $5,000 a month to your income in just a couple of short weeks? Okay, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it takes you to do it. Okay, finding those qualified people. And when I say qualified people, people that are just like you, that are here tonight, that want to build a real business. Okay, not a networking business, not multi-level business, a real business, a real shopping experience. Okay, a real online shopping e-commerce business that pays you back for every single person you put on it. Is everybody here for that? And I just want to make sure, and I know I've asked that a couple of times, but I want to make sure you understand why you're here tonight. You were asked to come tonight because I believe in you, and I believe that you're business builders. I asked you to come here tonight, and this is a select group. Okay, I asked you to come here tonight because you are that select group of business builders. That's the reason you got the link when you asked for it. Okay. So, and the last thing, find 6 people who will do the same thing. Sometimes that's the hard thing, right? We think, but not if you change your mindset. Not if you change your mindset from business, okay, or to business from where you're at now. My good friend Michael Penny is on here, and he talks about, you know, the scatter effect and zoning in to where you want to be. When you're building a business, you want to zone into the area you want to go. You want to narrow it down. He was talking about a scope, a rifle scope he has for a gun, and it's got a laser, green laser thing on it, and the bullet will go right where that laser is. That's the way I want you to think tonight. Okay. I don't want you to reach out to the masses right now. We can do that anytime, right? We can always go get people to sign up for free. I want to show you tonight how to build a business to make money. That is my passion. That is my goal. And that's the most important thing to me, is to help other people become successful. Bar none. Bar none. Okay. So let's take a look here. First off, you have to sign up to shop and get paid to do it. Michael Penny, could you please put our link in the chat box there? teamproximity.TrueUnited.com, I think it is. teamproximity.TrueUnited.com. You had to sign up to shop and get paid to do it, okay? And we're going to actually go live into the site here in just a minute, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But when you go in to sign up, you're going to go up here and you're going to go to sign in when you go into this site. Okay. Is Michael Penny still on here? Okay. Could you put the link in there, please? The link in the group, please, for the sign up. And this is what I want everybody to do. Okay. I know it's a little bit late on the East Coast, but I'd like everybody to do this. Okay. If not right now, the second we get off of here, because this is what I'm going to tell you. And you all know this is the way it works. All right. This is what happens. You're going to get off the webinar and you're going to say, I'm going to do this tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Matter of fact, there's a song that says that, you know, tomorrow never comes. Okay. So tomorrow never gets here. So if you're serious about building a business and doing these 3 steps, you can do this on your phone while we're sitting here talking, because it's very simple. Sign in. I don't think Michael can hear me or whatever. Let me try to put this in the group. It's, give me one second here. I want everybody to have this. Give me one second. There it is, teamproximity.TrueUnited.com. teamproximity.TrueUnited.com. Does everybody see that? It's https://teamproximitymarketing.com. And you're going to go up there to sign in. And when you click on sign in, it's going to take you to create this account. Okay. This is what you need to do. All right. And you can do this while we're online. You can do it while you're listening to me. But I'm saying this very seriously. Make a commitment and say, I'm going to at least take this first step. Because the second step and the third step and the fourth step cannot take place unless you take the first step, right? I mean, we have to put one foot in front of the other. And in order to be successful, we have to be laser focused on what we're doing. And that's the reason you're here tonight, is so that you can be laser focused on what you're going to do, because I'm going to show you some numbers in a minute that's absolutely going to boggle your brain if you just follow this simple program. So when you click sign in, okay, when you click sign in, you're going to say create a new account. All right. When you create a new account, you're just going to come in and you're going to put this information in. Now, do not go to TrueUnited.com. Make sure you go to Team Proximity. Let me see if I can copy this. I'm trying to bring mine and send this over to everyone. I'm going to copy this. And I don't know where in the hell that came from. Somebody said the page is very slow for some reason. Okay, they said the page is very, very slow. Okay, so I'm going to type this in here. Said the page is very slow. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, awesome. And everybody's texting me saying, hey, yeah, the site's slow. I do appreciate, though. I appreciate everybody letting me know. Okay, there's the link, teamproximity.true90.com. And I want you to go up to the top right-hand corner, and I want you to sign in, and I want you to create an account. That's step one. That's the first thing we want to do, okay? That's the very first thing that we want to do. And if you'll do that, then guess what? You are 33% where you need to be able to do exactly what we're going to do. All right. And I think that's pretty awesome, right? We're going to take a step 30%, 33% of where we need to go. All right. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to shop to earn 100 points. And I'm going to go into the site. But when you log in, okay, does everybody see shop at the top, up at the top next to back office? This happens to be the back office. And we're going to do plenty of training on this. This isn't, I don't want you to get discombobulated, and I don't want to feed you so much stuff tonight. I want to show you how to make money, and all the other stuff will fall into place. Does everybody trust me to do that? Does everybody trust me to say, yeah, Kerry, we've known you long enough that we know what's going to happen, okay? And we know that you're going to take us to the place we need to go, all right? So that's what we're going to do. So let's go up here, and we're going to go to shop, all right? And when we go to shop, it's going to take us to the products. Now, you can see up at the top, it says gift cards, brand bucks. And for those of you that want to put your business in here, we will have a special webinar training, not a webinar, but a training. And we will bring the brand buck specialist in to show you how to put your business on true90.com. It's an absolute amazing program. But what you want to do is you want to go over to auto ship. Okay. And now let me bring up the site, and I'm going to bring the site over here. Let me drag this over. Give me 1 second here. I'm actually bringing up a website, and I'm going to shift this over. Can everybody see the shift on the screen to the new website? Can everybody see that? Now, when you go up here to shop, what is slow in it? I can see why y'all are saying it's slow now, because I'm actually in the website now. I'm showing like I got 50 bars here, so I'm not. Zoom sometimes does that. You can't do anything about it. So I want you to go into shop, okay, and I want you to look around. And I want you to look at the products that are there, and every one of the products have a point value to it. Okay, every single one of the products have a point value to it. All right. And when you go and you see those point values, all right, you're going to add up those point values. And I hope that this thing switches over, because I really want to show this to you. And then you're going to see those point values. All right. And when you see those point values, I'm going to try to type this in manually. And see if we can't get over there that way. Well, you guys must be really seeing it slow if I'm seeing it this slow on this end. So anyway, you're going to go to shop. And when you go to shop, and everybody go there now, I hope you've already signed up. Here we go. We're popping over there now. You're going to see these are the gift cards. And I can tell you, here's an Amazon gift card. You get 2% profit points back on that. Barnes & Noble, Applebee's, Bath and Body Works. I probably use 20 of these gift cards every month. All right. Guitar Center, JCPenney's. I buy clothes at JCPenney's, Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. Get used to getting these gift cards. You can also use them online. Those are points. Okay. Those are points. You get points back, and these points are immediate. You don't have to wait on the points. They're going to show up immediately. But this is what I want to show you right here. Let's go over here to auto ship. Okay. I'm going to go over here to the auto ship section, and it's going to take it a few minutes to come up, obviously. Let that come up. But we're going to go into auto ship. So if you're in the site right now and you've already signed up, you can go to auto ship. And you're going to see some products there. Those are called the big brand products. Okay. You're going to see some vitamins there. I take the vitamins every single day and have for 2 years. You're going to see Vingo there. You're going to see some skin serum. Okay. That keeps you looking young. I've used that. I like it. Maybe that's why my skin is smooth and soft. I don't know, but I use it all the time, you know. And it keeps my skin soft and it keeps me looking young, you know. Yeah, the energy drink is the bomb. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here drinking an energy drink right now, and this just shipped over. I can show you, I'm drinking this Vingo energy drink right here. Now, I'm going to show you something, and unfortunately, this crazy thing is slow, but I'm going to go into details. Remember, I'm looking to get 100 points. All right, I'm looking to get 100 points. And Ron, just to let you know, I'm drinking the energy drink out of my beautiful mug. Okay. When you buy these products, let me recommend something to you. If you're in here if you're in here to build your business, find the 2 or 3 products that get you to that 100 points and put them on auto ship. Okay. Now, 100 points is going to cost you somewhere around $130 to $150 a month. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to be straight up. I'm not going to BS you. I'm going to be transparent. That's what it's going to cost you. So if you can't do, let's say you can't order 100 points all at one time, order them at separate times during the month. You know, I got my good friend Roger Pineda on here, who is a networking genius. And he sets his products up different times of the month, depending on some of his checks that he has coming in from other residual companies that he does. And he spends, you know, 100 plus points every single month. But when you click on this, you will see that there's points assigned to this and how much it costs. I get the energy drink. I get the youth serum. Okay, this is for your face. It makes you look good, guys. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. It makes you look good. And I get the Healthy Vita Power Pack. Okay, the Healthy Vita Power Pack is 30 points. The serum is 50 points. That's 80 points. And the Vingo energy drink is 25 points. Okay, this is about $160 or something like that. Okay. So think about this for a moment. Okay. You get everybody to find them a couple of products. Okay. You get everybody to find them a couple of products. All right. And 3 products, and they're doing 100 points a month. All right. Does everybody get that? Does everybody follow me? And I know I don't have a big compensation plan up here and all that stuff yet, but I'm fixing to show you how it works. All right. So you order products, you make points, and you get paid a dividend for every point. The point value right now is 21 cents. So for every 100 points, that's $21. Does everybody get that? Think of it as a business proposition. All right. You can see here. Okay. Here's the Vingo. All right. This is $44.99 for 25 points. All right. $44.99 for 25 points. Does everybody see that right here on the side? This tells you how many the point value is. And buying from here, you save $5 over Amazon. This is Amazon's bestseller, by the way. If you like energy drinks, and I can tell you, I've had 6 of these today because I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. All right. So I've had 6 of these today, and I'm drinking one right now, and it'll be my last because I'll probably go to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning. All right. So you order your products, and I recommend that you come up here and you set it on auto ship. Okay. Add item for auto ship. All right. So we're going to do it, and we're going to set up our auto ship, and we're going to make sure that we get that every month. Why do you want to do that? In any investment, if you was investing in stocks or a mutual fund or something like that, you want a dollar cost average, right? You want to put the same amount every month. Sometimes the stocks are low, sometimes the stocks are high, but you never, ever, ever miss a bump. You never miss a bump. So I want you to think of this business as that. You are investing. You are taking your money and you're setting up an investment. All right. Does everybody get that? So I want you to sign up, and I want you to go through, and I want you to shop. And I apologize, it's so slow right here, but I'm fixing to close this website out and get back to the slides, and hopefully it'll be a little bit faster. All right. Does everybody understand? Any questions at all? Right here, ask me now. This is a small group and I'm here to answer your questions. If you have a question, go ahead and ask. Most of you guys are in the business, so I'm pretty sure that you understand. And if this thing is lagging over here, now obviously it is because I know you guys were trying to put the website in there. So let me get off of here. All right, let me come back over to the slides. If I can find the slides. Okay, and everybody should see the slide. Step 2 is we're going to go in shop and we're going to earn 100 points. Okay, we're going to earn 100 points. Now, this is where the business comes in. All right, this is where the business comes in. And this is where I want everybody to make sure they pay attention and everybody listens and listens what I'm fixing to say. This goes back to shooting the big shotgun and hoping you hit a bunch of people. Let me recommend that you don't do that on this. Let me recommend that you build this business just like you would any business that you're going to start. You're not going to sit there and buy a bunch of stuff and throw it out the door and hope that somebody comes by and buys it. You're going to make sure that you methodically build your brick and mortar business so that it's profitable. Now, the difference being a brick and mortar business takes anywhere from 3 to 5 years to turn a profit. I'm not saying you can't make money and pay yourself. I'm talking about the business alone making a profit. Okay. So think about this for a moment. Remember, I told you you're going to spend about $140, $150 to get 100 points. You want to go out and you want to find you 6 people, and I'm talking, and you can bring them to a webinar. We're going to start doing these webinars once a week. I'm not sure what day it is, but we're going to do a webinar exactly like this. I'm going to be very upfront, very straightforward, exactly what you have to do if you want to make money. Okay. This is a business building webinar. This is a webinar that shows you how to take a company and be a part of it and make money. So here you go. Okay. You go out and find 6 people who will do the same thing. Now, if they want to do 30 points to get started, let them do 30 points to get started and let them build up to that. You can buy the vitamins. I think they're $44. Okay. You can spend 44 bucks. All right. And the vitamins are 30 points. That's 30 points right there by yourself. You don't want to do less than 30 points. You want to do a minimum of 30 points. But in order to not have any depreciation throughout the pay level, you need to do 100 points. It doesn't matter if the people below you do less than 100 points. You want to make sure you capture your points and every one of their points. So let's say that you've got 100 points and they've got 90 points. You collect all of their points. Let's say that you go down 10 levels and somebody's got 30 points. You collect all of those points. Okay, does everybody understand? And that's the beauty of this program. That's why you want to do what I call the 6 by 6. Okay, 6 by 6. And I'm going to show you the power of those numbers when I get done here. And some of you are going to say, wow, I've never seen numbers like that and I probably can't do that. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't say you can't do it because I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And I can tell you that Carrie Miller will be at this point within 6 months. And I want you guys to go right along with me. Okay. If you want me to come out and see you and talk to 100 people, I'll come out and see you and talk to 100 people to help you build your business. Okay. I do the same thing in all my other businesses. I will come out and help you build the business. That's what Carrie does. Okay. That's what I want to do. That's what Michael Penny does. Michael Penny and I are teamed up on this. Okay. He's the networking expert. I'm not a network marketer. I'm a business builder. I build businesses for profit. Okay, so you can see here, and let me turn on my little laser beam here. All right, so right here, Carrie's going to do 100 points. He's going to find 6 people that's going to do 100 points. Now, I'm kind of, I'm a little bit different. This is the way what I ask people. Are you wanting to build a business? Yes, I am. Are you willing to make a commitment? Yes, I am. Then this is the commitment you need to make. Is this what you're wanting to do? You know, yes, I am. Okay. And if that's what you're willing to do, then awesome. You know, so everybody get that? And that's the way I approach people. You know, do you want to build a business? Do you want to make a commitment? Because if you want me to work with you, you have to make a commitment. You're not going to sign up for free and suck all my energy out, okay, and use me all day long, and I never make any money. That's not the way business works. Okay, you can't allow yourself to get caught up in that trap, or you do what? You go broke. You make $30 helping 100 people that aren't willing to invest in themselves. And so I'm looking for people who are willing to invest in themselves and make $5, $10, $15, $20, $100,000 a month. I'm looking for business builders. I'm looking for professionals who understand that you got to spend just a little bit of money to make a ton of money. Okay. Everybody still hear me okay? Am I still going out? No problem. Awesome. All right. So this is step 3. Okay. We went through step 1. All you got to do is go sign up. It's not going to cost you a nickel to go sign up. It's not going to cost you a nickel to go sign up. Step 2 is you got to go in and you got to figure out your 100 points. If you need to start with 30 points, let me highly recommend that those vitamins are extremely good. They used to be really big and I had a hard time swallowing them because I don't take pills very often. But then they put them in the little capsules, the little vitamin capsules or whatever they call those. They're very easy to swallow and there's 4 to a pack. Okay, there's 4 to a pack. And I always take them and wash them down with a Vingo when I wake up in the morning. And that's what I do. You know, I kick up myself off with a Vingo and I usually go to bed with a Vingo. That's why I'm up till 2 o'clock in the morning. So you want to find those 6 people and you want to get them to 600 points. Now, if they say, hey, look, you know, I want to build into this. Okay, that's awesome. But you make sure you do 100. Okay. And you make sure they do a minimum of 30. If they're not willing to do a minimum of 30, then they're probably not going to build a business. They're going to be a customer. And we're going to want a lot of customers, right? But right now we want to build a business. So let's focus on building a business and then we will focus on getting customers. Does everybody follow me with that? Let's focus on building a business and then we will focus on getting customers because we need to build a business in order to get customers, right? So you get 6 people, that's 600 points. So you've got a total of 700 points. And let's say it's just at 20 cents. Last month it was at 21. Okay. That's $140. All right. You're covering your product. Now you're into what? You're into the profit. Now let's look at the next one here. Okay. We come in here. All right. And we helped them get their 6 people. All right. We say, okay, if you need us to talk to them, give us a call, whatever you need to do. All right. We got our 6. Now they're going to all go out and get 6. All right. Does everybody see that? Now on the next level, there's 3,600 points there. Okay. There's 3,600 points. You're working with 6 people, not 600 people. Do not get caught up in that you've got to go get 50,000 people. Now, if you've got 30 people that you know are business-minded, business builders, and want to make money like you do, by all means, put all 30 of those people on your front line. All 30 of them. Because they're self-efficient, they do their own thing, they know how to build a business, and you don't have to worry about them. Do not fill your front line with a bunch of people that you have to hold their hands every day and don't understand making money. And all they want to do is sign up for free because you will work yourself to death and not make any money. You want to focus on your 6 and they need to focus on their 6. The next level is 3,600 points. Now you want these 6 to focus on 6, okay, to focus on 6, to focus on 6. And if you keep that mindset, keep it simple or get drowned with the confusion, okay? Keep that mindset. And now you've got 21,600 points. Add all these up. That's 25,900 points at 20 cents. That's $5,180 a month at a 6x3. Does everybody follow me? Does everybody get that? Literally, okay, literally. I mean, most of you folks could probably do this in no time, okay? I mean, absolutely no time. You could literally get in here and do this in no time. So think about that. Think about where you're at and what you're doing and how you're doing it and where you want to go. What is your goal? What do you want your goal to be? Where do you want to be in life? How much money do you want to make? What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? Okay. 6 and 6 and 6. Teach your 6 to get 6 to get 6. If you will follow this plan, this number right here is guaranteed. Okay. Now, they have a guaranteed point value, and it hasn't been this forever. Okay. The points are guaranteed never to drop below 15 cents. Okay. The points are guaranteed to never drop below 15 cents. They've been as high as 26, 27 cents. Last month, they were at 21 cents. And that kind of all went with the shift. I think we're going to see somewhere over the next year to 2 years, 50 to 70 cents. I think those point values are going to really go up because the more people that are contributing to the point pool, the higher the point value goes up. Now, I want you to think about this for a moment. If you just had this right here and this is all you worked, I mean, at 40 cents, you're making $10,000 a month. Pretty simple, right? I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Just doesn't get any better than that. All right. This is the biggie. All right. This is your 6 by 6. And if you don't understand 6 by 6, I want you to get your calculator out. Okay. 6 by 6 is this. Okay. You go 6 wide and then everybody goes 6 and then you go 6 deep. All right. 6 by 6. 6 by 6 is $933,140 a month, just shy of $1 million at 20 cents a point. Okay, does everybody see that? And that's why I say this. Find you 6 people that you know are business-minded or business builders. I'm not saying you have to do it overnight. Do it over the next 6 months if you have to. Take 30 days to find that right person. But most of you probably know one person a week that you can bring into this. So in 6 weeks, because as soon as you find that person, they're going to start doing the same thing. So over the next, 60 days to 75 days, you're going to be at that 5,000, right? Because you're going to have that first 3 levels built. It's going to happen. It's going to happen naturally, and you can't stop it. And that's why I like businesses that you really can't stop. You know, you want to take it to a place where you want to go, and you want to take it to that place to where it's going to just take off on its own. There's an old saying in any type of network marketing. All right. Break the 200 point in your pool, and 500 and 1,000 are easy. It's just naturally going to happen. And I'm talking 500 to 1,000 people in your organization. All right. Very, very easy. You're going to double and triple your business overnight, and you can't stop it. It's just going to happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it because the progression model is there. All right. It happens. It just goes. All right. So focus on this, and you will have my absolute guarantee. If you will do this 3-step plan, okay? If you will do this 3-step plan, I can promise you that you will not fail. You have my word. The only way you would fail is if this company goes out. And I can tell you this company is only on the edge, okay, getting ready to explode. I would not be here tonight if I did not believe that. I would not be here tonight if I did not know that Dr. Nicholas Porter was an upstanding individual who absolutely boggles my brain how smart he is. You know, and it's just crazy at where it takes you. Crazy where it takes you. Okay. Shop to earn 100 points. Step 1, everybody, if you've not already done it, when you get off this call, I want you to go in and sign up. It's not going to cost you a nickel because you got to go to step 2. You got to go in and look at the 100 points. You're not going to know what the 100 point products are and what you got to do until you do step 1. Does that make sense to everyone? Does that make perfect sense to everyone? I hope so. So go to teamproximity.com, okay, teamproximity.com, teamproximity.true90.com, and sign up. Then go in and look at step 2. Now, if you can't do 100 points today, make a commitment and get the vitamins and do 30. Now, that's not all you have to buy. You can go in and buy gift cards if you're going to go to shop at Walmart tomorrow. buy a gift card, buy a $100 gift card because you're going to use it. If you're going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, if you want to buy your sweet, I mean, think about this, guys. Valentine's Day is coming up. Okay. And I've already got my Valentine's 1-800-Flowers card bought so that I can get my sweetie some roses for Valentine's Day. All right. I want to make sure that she stays happy and give her some roses for Valentine's Day. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use the 1-800-Flowers card so that I can get money back. Okay. Chocolate. Yeah, there's chocolate in there. Roger Pineda just texted me and said, hey, what about chocolate? You know, but so think about those things. Shop, you know, shop, and shop. All right. Find 6 people. And when you get off this call, and I know it's late, but entrepreneurs sleep sometimes. What entrepreneurs really do is build businesses. And I want to help you build a business. Now, not everybody on this call, and I'm not dumb. You know, I've been around the block a few times. Not everybody on this call is going to jump off here and do this. All right. I know that. But I do know that there are business builders on this call who are going to make a decision. The most important thing you can do in life is make a decision. All right. You have to be able to make a decision, and you have to simply ask yourself this. Okay. You have to ask yourself this: is my decision today that I make, am I willing to affect the outcome for the rest of my life? Or do I sit back and say, I'm going to wait, and a year from now, when the other 10 people that are on this call, okay, the other 10 people that are on this call, when you see 6 of them driving around in their Lambos and in their private jets and all that stuff, you sit back and say, gosh, man, why didn't I make a decision? I didn't think I could do it. I didn't know if I could do it. I can promise you this again, and I'm making a lot of promises tonight because it's who I am. We're here to help you and support you. We're here to teach you, lead you, guide you, and direct you. You have my word on that. Okay, you have my word on that. Now, if you sign up for free and you have no commitment, then if I get back to you, I will. If I don't get back to you, don't get upset. Send me a message and I'll ask you if you're committed, because I want committed people. I don't want looky-loos. I don't want maybes. Maybes can always come back to you. Okay. When you're in business, maybes will always come back. I don't know what they're looking for, but they always come back. But you cannot spend 60 hours a week with someone that's not committed. You can't. It's impossible. Some of you are doing that now, and it's costing you your business. You cannot do that. So look for 6 committed people. Okay. Look for everybody that's ready to go and make it happen, and figure out what price you want to go. If you got to start with a 30, I highly recommend you start with the vitamins. The Vingo's 25 points. Now the serum, the beauty serum, okay, is really, really good. And I can't remember what the point value is on that. I think it's 50 points. So the Truth Serum is a good place to go. Buy you 2 bottles of Truth Serum for $140. I think it's $69 a bottle. Okay, that's 100 points right there. Then buy you some vitamins. That's 130 points. Okay, so you spend $70 for 130 points. All right. Are there any questions? And I hate that this thing is so slow, because I want to answer questions. Can everybody still hear me? I hope. Is everybody still here? Can somebody just message me, text me, and say, yeah, I'm here. No problem. Or if I'm on Skype, you can Skype me. I mean, not Skype, but whatever this other thing is. Roger says he can hear me fine. All right. Okay. And it's probably because the lag. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. James says, yeah, we hear you slow. If you have any questions, message me. But this is what I can say. Follow these 3 steps. Follow these 3 steps. I put a picture up today, and it was of a bunch of doors. All right. And sometimes we're afraid to make a decision on what door to open. Kerry Miller has opened the right door with the right company. And I wouldn't have done that if I didn't trust them, if I didn't know them, if I didn't respect them, and I did not know where this company was going. I would not do that. I have a very good eye for companies that are going to go and a very good eye for companies that aren't going to go. And I run from the other companies faster than I can even see them. Okay. I don't make decisions on emotion. I make decisions based on business, period. I never make an emotional decision when it comes to my money. Never. I know this works. I've been there. I've made money with this company. I've put money in my pocket. I've transferred over. All right. Michael Penny and I have teamed up on this. We took a position together. And so we're going to be working this together. He's going to help me from the network marketing side because I don't understand that stuff and don't really want to understand it because it confuses my brain. I don't care about pay plans. I don't care about any of that stuff. I want to know one thing. What is the lifetime value of my customer and how much money can I make when that person purchases? That's all that really matters to me. All right. And as a business owner, that should be all that really matters to you. What's the lifetime value and how much is that customer going to make me over that period of time? And if I get 10,000 of those customers, then I know that I'm going to make X amount of money. All right. I apologize. This thing's so slow. I just got off of one webinar, the same Zoom, and it worked fine. But let's get back together. I hope that I see everybody on this call signed up tonight. All right. And we will put out another webinar to start working through the other stuff. And God bless. Good night. And I look forward to working with every single one of you. Make your list of 6, sign up, and let's get rocking and rolling and launch your business.